Welcome to The Grounded Leader, Ayurvedic wellness for leaders who want to succeed from a place of balance. A podcast where ancient practices meet ambitious goals to help you operate with strength, clarity, and grounded intention. I'm your host, Shweta Vikram, an Ayurvedic doctor, trauma informed yoga teacher, award winning author, mindfulness coach, corporate wellness speaker, adjunct professor, and a lifelong student of what it really means to lead with clarity, purpose, and peace. Each week, we'll explore holistic wellness, how to excel in authentic leadership, and live with balance and purpose. Let's dive in. Welcome to another episode of The Grounded Leader. Today, we are talking about something many of us quietly struggle with: why self care isn't helping your mental health, even when you're doing all the right things. If you've tried the baths, the walk, the journaling, the boundaries, and you're still anxious, exhausted, or emotionally flat, this episode is for you. Self care has been sold to us as the solution to burnout and mental health struggles. But for many leaders, especially women, it feels like another task on an already full list. You meditate, but your mind races. You take time off, but come back more overwhelmed. You rest, but don't feel restored. And then comes the quiet shame. Why isn't this working for me? The truth is, you're not broken. The model is incomplete. Here's what rarely gets said: self care assumes a regulated nervous system. If your body is stuck in survival mode, high cortisol, shallow breathing, constant alertness, no amount of surface level care will land. This is especially common in high functioning leaders. You're productive, capable, reliable, but underneath, your system is overworked. Mental health isn't just about thoughts or emotions, it's about capacity, your body's ability to feel safe enough to rest, connect, and recover. Much of what we call self care today is performative. It asks you to add things without addressing what's training you. A candle can't counter chronic boundary violations. A bath won't undo unprocessed grief. A weekend off won't fix years of nervous system overload. Self care becomes another way we gaslight ourselves into coping instead of changing the conditions that keep us dysregulated. So, what does help? Nervous system care. This means shifting from asking, "What should I do for myself?" to "What helps my body feel safe enough to exhale?" This can look like regulating your mornings before checking messages, stabilizing sleep rhythms, reducing decision fatigue, honoring grief and emotional load instead of bypassing it, building pauses into your workday, not just your weekends. From an Ayurvedic lens, mental health is about rhythm, digestion of food and experiences, and alignment with your natural energy cycles. When the nervous system feels supported, self care stops feeling like effort. It becomes restorative. Sustainable leadership doesn't come from doing more self care, it comes from regulating better, from designing a life and workday that your nervous system can actually handle. Mental health isn't a luxury, it's infrastructure. If this episode resonated, I share gentle weekly nuggets of wisdom in my newsletter, short, grounded reflections on nervous system care, leadership, and mental health that are easy to follow, practical, and deeply relatable. No hustle, no overwhelm, just one thoughtful note each week to help your body exhale and your mind steady. Subscribe to the weekly newsletter and let nervous system support meet you in real life, not perfection. Link in show notes. Until next time, lead grounded, not depleted.